All right, we have our 3-box Bowman Chrome random team number 1. The non-picker team 1 on pot to $100. Ryan is the Marlins, Jay Bryce is the Tigers, Chris is the Giants, Mike has the Athletics, Matt is the Cardinals, Justin is the Pirates, Desmond is the Rockies, Brandon is the White Sox, David is the Reds, Bill is the Blue Jays, Dwayne is the Rangers, Luke is the D-backs, Ross is the Red Sox, Brandon is the Angels, Jay Bryce is the Rays, Brad is the Mets, Brandon is the Padres, Ryan is the Brewers, Chris is the Mariners, David is the Yankees, Jesse is the Cubs, Brandon is the Braves, Ross is the Indians, Jay Bryce is the Nationals, Dwayne has the Twins, Larry is the Dodgers, Dwayne is the Orioles, Joseph is the Royals, Brandon is the Stros and the Phillies. No, Dalton wasn't a bad quarterback. The problem was, since he never had an O-line. They still don't. Hey, exactly. Yeah, and an O-line is the most important position in football, Mike. But when your quarterback is injury prone, you might as well just give up. And Tony Romo, man, he was a great quarterback, but he was injury prone. This is the first 3-box, Benjamin. He was injury prone. Look at this, Mike. You want proof that the O-line is the most important part of football? I'll give you proof that the O-line is the most important part of football. In the 1990s, the Dallas Cowboys had one of the best O-lines in football. One of the best. I mean, I think it could be argued one of the best O-lines in history, right? And that O-line made Troy Aikman one of the most overrated quarterback ever to play the game, in my opinion. Looked good, and that made Emmitt Smith, who honestly, maybe a top 10 running back to ever play the game. That made him look great. All right. Let's see. Kettle Marte. We have a Jordan Balazovic going to the Twins. And Dwayne with the Twins. Hey, look, all I'm going to say is this. Mike McCarthy's 4-0 at AT&T Stadium. Does this lecture cost extra? Confusing. We have 96 out of 250, Austin Meadows. Going to the Rays. And Jay Bryce with the Rays. Let's talk tennis, man. I don't even know tennis. Isn't that like girl good, right? Bianca Andreescu. I only know that because her cards sell for money. I mean, all right, John, you got a point, but we didn't have to go into all that. We didn't have to go into all that. Guys, if there's anybody I should sleeve up, let me know. We got Ryan for Selenas going to the Yankees and David. Look, straight up, this is coming from a Cowboys fan. Man, Jay Cutler is better than Troy Aikman. We have Bayron Lora, nice, 6'5" stat tracker. It does have a little mark down there. You can kind of see where my thumb is. But nice. Let's go into the Rangers. And Dwayne with the Rangers. There you go, Dwayne. Sleep. John, if it was a neck injury, I would say yes, but it's not. It's a collarbone injury, so I would say no. Yeah, you're right. They don't have an O-line. We got Adley Roachman, Dawn of Glory, going to the O's. Where's the O's? Dwayne with the O's. Cutler was, man. Cutler was good. Stat-wise, Cutler was underrated, and he's better than Aikman. We have Miguel Amaya going to the Cubs. And Jesse, they didn't give Cutler anything to work with, man. Kind of like Mitch. They're not giving Mitch anything to work with. Well, last year they didn't, because Mitch is like, man, Mitch thrives in a tight end powered offense. So now obviously there's Jimmy Graham and Cole Kmet, which is why Mitch Trubisky will win comeback player of the year this year. But I got hated on for posting that, so we're gonna stay away from that topic. Although CW likes maybe as I said it, so. But man, y'all went off on me. We got Joey Bart going to the Giants. We're saying Mitch Trubisky will win comeback player of the year. Chris with the Giants. Jay Cutler is better than Troy Aikman. Jeff, look at the stats, man. Look at the stats. And Troy Aikman had a great team. Jay Cutler didn't. I'm a Cowboys fan, Jeff. I'll admit it. Oh, absolutely, John. Absolutely. And he gets to learn from one of the best. We have Luis Garcia. It's the Purple Wave. Just going to the Phillies. And who has the Phillies? Brandon with the Phillies. Jeff, just look at the stats, man. That's all you need. Jay Cutler has better stats than Troy Aikman. And Troy Aikman had a way better team. A way better team. We have Xavier Edwards going out to the Rays. And Jay Bryce. Aikman had a top 10 receiver and top 10 running back ever to play the game. Plus, one of the best offensive lines ever to play the game. We got Mauricio Dubon, rookie auto, going to the Giants, and Chris. The Bears just have a history of signing terrible front office. Look at Ryan Pace. Ryan Pace sucks. Gold. I think it's gold. It might be number 50, though. It is number 50. Look at that. Michael Toglia. 16 out of 50. You're going to the Rockies. Where's the Rockies? Desmond with the Rockies. There you go, Desmond. So Jeff, his overall stats might have been better, but if you broke it down to yards per attempt, Baker's stats were actually better. Yeah, so wins are correct, Mike, but a win isn't solely the quarterback's a win isn't solely because of the quarterback, and a loss isn't solely because of the quarterback. We got Glenn Allen Hill Jr. going to the D-backs, and Luke. The only reason that Troy Aikman was even considered a good quarterback in the NFL was because he was behind a great O-line with a great receiver and a great running back. That's it. John Fox. Yeah, and the Boys' defense was good. You're right, Ryan. Dion and Haley. Yep. So, wait, Mike, you want to talk about wins, man? You want to talk about wins? Look, if numbers mean 0 without wins, then Marino isn't a top 50 quarterback of all time. Because he never won the big game. No, but if you're not if you're an average quarterback and you have above average players around you, they make you look better. They make you look better. Zach Thomas should be in the Hall of Fame, you're right. Nah, that's the Lions defense, man. That's not Stafford. That's the Lions defense. And in this case, it was DeAndre Swift, James. We got Brenton Doyle going to the Rockies and Desmond. Yeah, Aikman was the number 1 pick, but he just wasn't good. He was overrated. Exactly. Exactly. The rest of the team won those games. Exactly, James. Numbers are important, man. We got 351 out of 499. Sheldon News. Sheldon Noise. Oh, if the numbers are the main. Nah, man, the numbers aren't the main. I thought you said mean, not main. Numbers aren't the main. That's going to the A's. You're distracted, man. Numbers aren't the main thing, dude, but pick the runs. Numbers aren't the main thing, but when you have a great receiver and a great running back, which Brady never has had, I lied. He had a great receiver for 1 year. That's supposed to boost your stats up, and when Jay Cutler's stats are higher than Aikman's, who's an average quarterback, man. We got 19 out of 25. Colin Barber first, Bowman. Let's go on to the Stros and Brandon. There you go, Brandon. Man, Troy Aikman's overrated. He just put aside stats, man. Just watch his mechanics. His mechanics were terrible. Water. We got 23 out of 99. Gleyber Torres going to the Yankees and David. I think that's a case to be made, Jesse. Yeah. We got Alvaro Sejas going to the Cardinals. And Matt. All right, Mike. But like I said, even just put his stats aside, Cutler had better mechanics than Aikman. If you actually go and watch the film and break the film down. We got Dawn of Glory, Smith, Kevin Smith, that is. Let's go on to the Mets. And Brett. We have Alec Bohm. Nice one there. It's going to the Phillies and Brandon. The best quarterback to ever play, James? I don't know about that. Maybe the best success story. Yeah, Cutler's mechanics were horrible, and Aikman's were even worse. I didn't say his accuracy was bad, Ryan. I said his mechanics were bad. Big difference between the two. I can be pinpoint accurate and have bad mechanics. Very true, Mike. Very true. Yeah, Jonathan. Jonathan's spot on, dude. Jonathan's spot on. We got JJ Matijevic going to the Stros and Brandon. Dak's the best quarterback. Dak's like top 20 all time already. Dak's insane. Dak will be number 1 all time by the time he's done his career. We got Ryan Castellani going to the Rockies. And Desmond with the Rockies. I don't even know who Cavallari is, in all honesty. We have Adley Rutschman going to the Orioles and Dwayne. I'm kidding. Please don't attack me for that, guys. I don't think that Dak's like top 20 all time. I'm kidding. Don't attack me. Please. Please. Alright, he is the best quarterback on his team, but I was joking. Yeah, Ivan Herrera. Dak's not better now. Let's go on to the Cardinals. Ivan Herrera auto. There's the Cardinals. Matt with the Cardinals. Man, y'all heard me say that Miles Sanders will be a top 3 running back in the NFL within the next 2 years, though. Book that. That will happen. We have a 36 of 150 Matthew Boyd going to the Tigers. And Jay Bryce with the Tigers. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Michael, for sure. So, like in baseball, man, you know, so I play baseball. And you can hit the ball. You can hit the ball pretty darn hard. But your mechanics can still be off. You know, if you're hitting around the ball and not through the ball, if you have power, dude, you can crush that thing. It's Anthony Volpe going to the Yankees. But you're actually losing power because you can get even more power. No, he didn't play week 1, but he's still going to be good. He's still going to be very good. Right, so when you come through the ball, you get a better hit point, better contact point. So the ball travels farther. When your hands are in front of your hips, so your hips lead the way. You want to drive your hips. So when your hands have to follow your hips. If your hips follow your hands, then you actually lose more power. Because when your hands follow your hips, you get a quicker, the bat whips around quicker. Brad Johnson did win a Super Bowl. That's true. Hey, look, I've already said multiple times on here, dude, I don't talk about Dak. I get too heated when I talk about Dak. Yeah, Ezekiel Duran going to the Yankees and David. Hey, man, look. I would take you up on that offer, bro, but I get some hitting instructions from someone who was drafted. Dane Dunning, Braden Shoemake, Jordan Alvarez, Mike Clevenger. We got 471 and a 499. Mr. Mookie Betts going to the Dodgers. And Larry with the Dodgers. Well, yeah, Trent Dilfer's defense wanted for him, though. And so did... I actually don't know. Brad Johnson was the box, right? I don't even know what that box team has. Is he really? I mean, look. How much does he charge? Casey Mize, Juan Soto. We got Anthony Garcia. My guy's pretty good, but I'm always down for extra help. Let me guess some. CD Lie, James is coming in. And going to the Yankees and David. That's tough, bro. That's real tough. We got Ulrich Bajarski. Yeah, the Bucks defense. That's too old for me. It's going to the Tigers and Jay Bryce. They did have Warren Sapp, right? I know, James. I know that. You're about to be skunking this entire break. Bayron and Laura, look at that. Let's go to the Rangers. And who's the Rangers? Dwayne. There you go, Dwayne. We got Tristan Lutz going to the Brewers. And Ryan with the Brewers. Can your buddy hook me up, Ross? I'm playing. Man, that's crazy, though. That's definitely crazy. We have a Andres Jimenez going to the Mets, and Brett with the Mets. Hey, look, that's cool, Mike. That's cool. Yeah, so the Rangers have Bayron Lora, and they have Ronald Acuna's little brother. Michael, to be honest with you, dude, I'm still a little undecided on it. I don't know. It's... Sometimes I like it, sometimes I hate it. Yes, I will agree with you on that, James. AJ Green looks so washed up. Man, I don't think I can come to St. Louis, bro. We got Jaron Duran going to the Red Sox. And Russ. I got you, man. We got 66 out of 150 Christian Yelich going to the Brewers. And Ryan with the Brewers. We have 33 out of 99. Devin Mann going to the Dodgers. And Larry. We have Ethan Lindau. Off the Phillies and Brandon. Well, that's true. That's true, Justin. But even at that, most of those drops, most of those, you know, they were on AJ. Jay Groom, Jason Dominguez, Bobby Bradley, Brendan McKay. We got Joe Ryan, Dawn of Glory going to the Rays. And Jay Bryce. Last pack. Then we got number 2. We have a Trey Harris going to the Braves. And where's the Braves? Brandon with the Braves. Word. So those are 3-box 2020 Bowman Chrome number 1.